Lords and ladies, welcome back to another episode of We Happy Few. Last time, if I remember, we just escaped a military base from some old men trying to stab us with some rifles. We also discovered that the tanks were paper mache, or as Arthur says it, papier mache, and that if we knew that, the Britons probably could have beat the Germans. We finally made it back to base, and that's where we ended last episode. This episode, I believe, we're heading back to the church to talk with our crazy friend. And so, without further ado, let's dive right in.
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less.
Shame of that.
Ow. How did I manage to crawl back here?
Let's get some water in me. This one. Oh, there it is. Drink some water, gotta get hydrated. Shame about my suit. I really wish I could get a new suit. Or mend this suit, because this is the one my grandpa gave me? Yeah. A little bit of lag spike there, but that's okay. Balancing out. I decided now I'm going to be using keyboard and mouse.
I'm getting old.
You're not getting old, Arthur. You're like in your 30s. Shut up. But yeah, I'll be using keyboard and mouse because my controller's dying, and honestly,
I could probably come in
all
the way
my
I
other
got out
games
in the
I've
back
started
of the station.
playing keyboard and mouse with. So just to make it fair amongst all games, I'm going to be staying with keyboard and mouse. Time to ring that little bell.
Young Artie, come on up!
You sure will. And speaking of ringing that little tiny bell, don't forget to ring the little bell down at the bottom of this video so you guys know the next time I post a fun playthrough video for you guys. Sorry, that was a terrible pitch for you guys, but does it look like I care? I'm a king. I do what I want, and y'all listen. No, but seriously, please ring that bell. It shows how much you guys really care about this channel, and it shows to me that you guys want more of this. Anything over here? No? That's a shame. Parkour. Oinkus.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all
He
quite
probably does.
mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame
Yes,
of
he
it,
did.
You see, they want another go.
You bloody knew!
Of course
How
you
would
knew.
I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's
Yeah, they were.
that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier mache.
See, I told you.
We could have fought them
Papier
if they didn't
mache.
really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my god. I lied
That's right.
my way off that
He
train.
lied his way off that train.
I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
So that guy's the guy right above. He's a fix that
If it was only me, I'd just
could have
take
won
my
the
happy
war
pills and sleep through the end of
because
the world.
tanks were only paper mache.
I promised.
Arthur's kind of more
I
concerned
promised
about lying
Percy
to
I'd
the
keep him
Germans.
safe while we were in Germany.
But I'd be
You
more
promised to
concerned
help me
about
get to the
tanks
bridge.
with paper mache because then at least
The one in the parade.
none
on
of this would have
Apple
ever
Home.
happened.
How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week.
Don't worry, I'll get in there.
No. You're right. You're always right.
Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I
I'd
think
rather
there's some
doubt
flaws
that.
in this plan, but you know what? We'll go with
Adieu,
it.
Artie. Good luck.
Bye, old timer. Even though you're not that old. You're still a ginger. Honestly, like that. This is a beautiful sight. Take in that rich environment, and back the way we came. Whew, don't want to fall. That would have been bad. Probably would have been the end of me. Oh, behave. That reminds me of Austin Powers. Those Austin Power movies, really good. I did love how they spoofed them off of James Bond, and they're a classic. They're beautiful. Let's get a running.
Did we say cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No. We told you fucking meat and
Kind of hungry.
potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed. Sorry to bother.
Take it out. No, you don't. I ain't murder anyone. Dumbass. Oh shit. I know I am. Haha. That was actually.
Can't we work something
easy.
out?
No.
No?
Where does Bobby go? Just gone. Well. On to the next guy. Wallop. Oh. And boinkus.
Sorry.
You are gone. I will take that cricket back. And boinkus. And
Look, I don't even want to be here.
I didn't want to sit down. I want to rob this man. And picking this lock. Taking all that. I guess this is what we need. And that's 2. Picking this lock, just so I have a way out. Ooh, scraps. What? What was that? You guys saw that? It was I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, Herbalist healing items are 50% more effective. Buffer. I think this game is going to be a lot more combat based, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this one and then put 3 into this one. Because I do even more damage altogether.
Thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this.
This
What
guy's
you think?
French?
Yummy, isn't it?
What?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
Where is Chunky Stew? Ooh, I received 3 more points. You know what that means? Another upgrade. Iron. Here to the crown. Sneak thief. Unburdened. I don't know. Even more health though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna save for Unburdened. That seems a little bit better.
Dad.
Follow the road.
Shit.
Shit. What, Arthur? You getting a little...
Where are the Russians?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. The Germans beat the Brits and took over Britain.
To stop.
What happened to the Americans and Russians? You gotta wonder, what happened to them?
Lovely day for it.
It is a very lovely day.
The bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the
Doubt.
door is broken again.
Doubt?
You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes.
No. No, he
There's
doesn't.
someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month.
Is there really someone in there?
There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want
Is there,
anyone
though?
back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you?
Yeah, I would.
Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable,
No.
right? I
I'm gonna
suppose
fix
now
that
I can
door.
tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This
am
device
indeed.
detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir.
Man, I am
You can fix
good
that
on
door,
my
but
feet with
them
those
wastrels
lies.
still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
eyes
That's
everywhere.
not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir.
Weird
the
thing to
maintenance
see.
hatch is that
Eyes
way,
everywhere.
sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'm feeling a little generous. I will forget this. For now.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
There is another way, though, isn't there?
To the side.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please
Okay,
take a number
fine.
and sit down.
I will sit and wait. Celebration Plane for Joy Anniversary. Wellington Wells is preparing a special celebration commemorating the invention of joy. Going to our archives, Something Labs began producing joy in 1953. We are thus celebrating our second decade.
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
That must be me.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you?
Arthur,
Please
come,
head
you-
through the
you
door
literally
there
just
and
went on
begin
this
your
whole
rehabilitation.
spiel with the concept. But when a little young lady questions you, you're screwed. And this is why we're stuck here. Of how, like, it just got so much.
Please deposit
Right.
your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Team, so much. I'm taking all this. It's all mine. There's nothing you
Please
can do. to
discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
What's up with you? Don't want to talk, eh?
Now,
Okay.
if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Those aren't necessary.
Wine still and wine. Going to make the mighty.
I really get under the arms.
Going to make
Behind the head, behind the ears. Oh yeah, I gotta get everywhere. Gotta make sure it's nice and luscious.
Congratulations! Congratulations, you have been decontaminated.
Nice shower.
Please
That was
proceed
very
to
nice.
the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
A fresh new
Perhaps he's not
suit.
watching.
Oh,
Judging.
boy! Yes! I'm still looting all your stuff, though. I want that one.
Don't you look wonderful?
I
Please
do
proceed
indeed.
to the next room. In case there is
I should
any
put a suit on right now.
residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country
That did
flowers.
Let's try one more time. Darn it. Oh well.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Personally, I'm kind of a strawberry kind of guy. I do like strawberry flavoring.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh man. That's what happens.
Damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Joy beef. Ooh, Arthur. And a good taste. I love strawberry milk. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat crafting conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary. Good to know.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Nothing. Yay. So pretty. And I will sit and watch.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
I'm not going to read the newspaper. I'm going to watch and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village?
Relax.
Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed.
Important.
Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now,
Don't want to be a racial now.
if people are staring at you, maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll
Who
congratulate you.
cares? Just go
on
ahead
about
and
their
take
day.
another joy.
And if things seem to be getting a
Who
bit
needs-
hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench.
Come on, I mean
relax,
seriously,
and
doesn't
open the
matter how much
Hamlin
joy you
Quran.
take, you can never take
Take
too
a
much
load
joy.
off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
That's you.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
That is
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now,
He is
please
wonderful.
proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
I'm so joyous.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like
Tobacconist.
behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Yes, sir. Let's just go on in. And... Ooh. This car reminds me of Doctor Who. That one episode with the deadly TV show and you got shocked
The
into
game
the
where you
wall.
show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent
Hope I remember
citizen.
everything from that
Oh, for
video.
heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now,
Yes,
our
I
5
am.
guest questioners are going to ask you one question each. All you have to do
sounds simple enough.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Cashier.
Final cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's
Sounds
houses, whether they're there or not. C.
I do that
The
anyways.
eyes! The eyes!
It's not C. I'm gonna go with A. Not legal. Well, it's illegal to go in people's houses.
That's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
You doing alright, dude?
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C.
Why not, Papa
Why does
Joy?
everything have eyes?
Again, with the eyes. Oh, is that actually the right answer? Nope, I know, it's the clothes. You want to put on fresh clothes.
That's right. Player
Might as
1,
well Papa Joy.
just popping a joy is not always enough.
Yes.
We do have standards, you know.
Indeed we
Player
do.
2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
You doing alright, dude?
Constable, your
Hey,
question.
I just saw you.
Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Not the eyes. That's... I don't think you join in. They've beaten me up before, so I'm gonna go with A.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you
Yes,
need to get
I am
somewhere,
on a roll.
don't
I'm
hurt
the
about
smartest
like a
at this.
rotten
You better
downer,
let
or
me
run
in
like
as
you're
soon as I
being
finish this
seen,
test.
Or jump about. No need
I
to be
don't
in a
even have to
hurry
take
in
this test
Hamlin
anymore.
Village.
I think I've proven myself.
Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Again, something about eyes. I don't... Old times are... The old people do like... I'm going to go with flowers.
Excellent.
The old people
Yes.
do like
Do
flowers.
give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks
I
like
am
I've
on
had
a
you
roll.
both, as they say. How disappointing.
They don't give me much time to think about these answers.
Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your
That
joy,
doesn't look like a
doctors will
doctor.
smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick
Kinda looks like
injection
a spy.
to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Again with the eyes. Oh, only 8 seconds. You can't find your house, but in the end, I mean, really, who cares about finding? You don't need a house. You just need
That's right.
some joy,
Player
some
1, it
drink,
hardly matters.
and your own
You
body.
might lose a few hours, but sooner or
Just
later,
walking
you'll
around
find yourself
town
on a bench,
partying
no worse
on
for the
joy.
wear. Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it?
It's not.
But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode
7th
of
try,
Behave.
mate.
I
7th
hope
try.
you made it to the village. If
Ah.
you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen.
That's
Of
right.
course
You
we
need
are.
to do this
Here
again.
in
You are not a
Hamlin
decent
Village,
citizen.
We're always happy.
All right. So where do I go now? Do I
Well,
try exit
that's a
out there?
relief.
So what?
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and
Excuse me?
behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now,
Oh,
our
so I
5
can just
guest
walk.
questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
Can't take the parasol.
Mr.
Damn
Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should.
Can't
A.
save him.
Say
Sorry.
hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's
Shoot.
houses,
Wrong
whether
button.
they're there or not. C. The
Shut
eyes,
up.
the eyes.
I'm getting out of here. Nothing in there. Darn. Glad the joy is still making me so happy. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Alright, we're going to take all of this. All of this. I guess I'll take that. All the food. All the good food at least. Don't want to get poisoned again. Ah, shit. Take a rotten potato. Take those. Take those. Take those. Take those. Take those. Take those. Take those, of course. Close those. Take that. Take those. Oh, that one. Yeah. Weapons. Ooh. My trusty pipe. And my stones. And my shovel. The gas mask, of course. Rubbing alcohol. Sure. Metal bits, yes. Bobby pins. Loose screws, I guess, yeah. Duct tape. Sewing kit, yeah. I'll take that. Mechanical bits. And I think that should be it. So I'm gonna sleep. We'll say 8.
Try not to dream about trains.
Nice and rested.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir?
Thank
We've not
you,
had as many as we
sir.
hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And
What a
yet,
shame.
they say the unexamined life is not worth living.
Not at
sir,
all. Not at all.
welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Good to
If I
know.
want him
Thank
to
you
bugger
for.
off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Oh, scotch.
Lovely day for it.
I can't give him a bottle of scotch. What a shame.
Isn't this wonderful?
Lovely weather.
Fancy remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come
There
too.
you are.
Are you new round here? Or did I?
Yeah.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on
Ooh,
my
now we know how
desk
to make
in the
bandages.
parade.
We got more skill
How do I
points.
get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that'll work. But while we're here, I can do it. Yes. Oh my god. Perfect. Just enough. There we go. And with that, we are going to call this episode here. We finally got out of the wastrels' homes. We saved a chef, which has given us some pretty nice food. Now we just gotta see if we can sneak through town, get those papers, and get across that bridge. Hopefully we might find Percy, and what's that lady's name that escaped in the very beginning? Honestly, I can't remember her name. It's kind of escaping me right now. On another note, I have started a playthrough of Cuphead with my good friend and roommate, Drew, who is, if you guys remembered from the last shout out, runs TP Wisen Games. I will link a video down at the bottom of him and I playing Cuphead. A lot of fun. It's been a couple years since I played Cuphead, so I'm pretty rusty. He's basically an expert at this game. He's beat it. He plans on doing an expert run soon. Right now we're just playing on regular difficulty just because we can't do expert. If I had my way, I'd be playing expert right now. But with that, stay royal, my friends.